This exam application tutorial is on the topic of plant growth hormones. The question for 6 marks: explain how phototropism and gravitropism, sometimes called geotropism, helps a plant grow more successfully. So we have to break down this question. So we have to explain a process called phototropism, and we must link that to the benefit it gives the plant in terms of helping it grow more successfully. Then we have to do the same for the process of gravitropism. How does it help the plant grow more successfully? So, explain the process of phototropism, explain why this helps a plant survive, explain the process of gravitropism, explain why this helps a plant survive. So let's deal with phototropism first, a growth towards light. Auxins, which are plant growth hormones, in the shoot tip, you can see them here, diffuse down the shaded side of the stem. So assume sun is over here, let's say this is the shaded side, this side is exposed to light. The auxins will diffuse along a concentration gradient where they're high at the tip, low down here, so they'll move by diffusion down the shaded side of the stem. So you can see them moving down. And the effect they have is they cause cell elongation, so causing cell elongation, in other words, cell stretching. So because one side of the plant is growing faster than the other side, the plant grows towards the light so it can carry out photosynthesis more effectively. That's how it helps the plant survive. So we've explained the process and explained the benefit. So it can carry out photosynthesis more effectively because now the leaves face the light head on and therefore can capture more light for photosynthesis to make sugars for growth. So now let's look at geotropism. And once again, auxins are produced in the root tip, not shoot tip now, root tip, and build up on the underside of the root. So remember, roots grow laterally, horizontally, and they're produced here and they'll accumulate on the underside, build up here. So you can see now they've built up here. And in high concentrations, they inhibit cell elongation. They stop it from happening. So these cells are not stretching as much as the ones above, because they do not have a high concentration of auxins. It is strange because I know I said before auxins cause cell elongation, but not in high concentrations. And this causes the root to grow downwards because the underside is growing less than the side on top. So it will bend or grow downwards so it can obtain water in the soil. And once again, that helps the plant survive because plants need water to keep them upright, so they can stand tall and photosynthesize by facing the sunlight. Remember, plants don't have a skeleton, so they need to be filled with water to pump them up.